If you're dreaming of moving to the United States, you're probably wondering, is it really possible to land a six-figure job fast? Maybe you've heard stories of people making $100,000 or more a year and living the American dream. But how do you actually get there, especially if you're coming from Europe or another country? Is it luck, connections, or is there a real strategy behind it? Today, I'm breaking down the exact steps you need to take to land a six-figure job in the USA faster than you ever thought possible. Let's start with the big picture. In the US, a six-figure job means earning at least $100,000 a year. That's a lot of money, but it's also more common than you might think, especially in certain industries and cities. The good news? You don't have to be a Silicon Valley genius or a Wall Street banker to reach this level. But you do need a plan. Step 1. Target the right industries. Not all jobs in the US pay six figures. The fastest route is to focus on industries where high salaries are the norm. Here are some of the top fields. Technology. Software engineers, data scientists, cybersecurity analysts, cloud architects. Finance. Investment banking, private equity, financial analysts, actuaries. Healthcare. Physicians, dentists, pharmacists, nurse anesthetists. Engineering, petroleum, electrical, chemical, and aerospace engineers. Sales. Especially in tech and pharmaceuticals, top performers can earn huge commissions. Law. Attorneys, especially at large firms or in-house counsel roles. Management. Product managers, project managers, operations managers in high-growth companies. If your background matches one of these areas, you're already on the right track. If not, consider how your skills could transfer to a high-paying field. Step 2. Choose your location strategically. Salaries vary a lot by city. In places like San Francisco, New York, Seattle, Boston, Washington, D.C., and Austin, six-figure jobs are much more common. The cost of living is higher, but the opportunities are greater. If you're open to relocating, target cities with booming industries and lots of job openings. Step 3. Level up your resume. American style. Your European CV might be impressive, but US employers expect a different format. Keep it concise, 1 or 2 pages max. Focus on results, not just responsibilities. Use numbers to show your impact. Increased sales by 40%. Managed a team of 12. Or launched a product used by 500,000 customers. Highlight any international experience, language skills, or certifications that set you apart. If you have experience with US companies or global brands, put that front and center. Step 4. Build a powerful LinkedIn profile. In the US, LinkedIn is your digital business card, and it's often the first place recruiters look. Make sure your profile is 100% complete, with a professional photo, a compelling headline, and a summary that tells your story. List your skills, get endorsements, and ask for recommendations from colleagues and managers. Join LinkedIn groups in your industry, follow companies you admire, and start engaging with posts and discussions. The more active you are, the more visible you become. Step 5. Network like a pro before you arrive. Here's a secret. In the US, networking is everything. Most six-figure jobs aren't found on job boards. They're filled through referrals and connections. Start building your network before you even land in the US. Reach out to alumni from your university who work in the States. Join expat groups and professional associations. Attend virtual conferences, webinars, and industry meetups. Don't be afraid to send cold messages on LinkedIn. Introduce yourself, explain your background, and ask for advice or a quick chat. Remember, Americans are often open to helping newcomers, especially if you're polite, clear, and respectful of their time. Step 6. Target the right companies and roles. Don't just apply to every job you see. Focus on companies that sponsor visas and have a track record of hiring internationals. Look for roles where your unique background gives you an edge. Maybe you speak a language they need, or have experience in a market they're expanding into. Use sites like Glassdoor and Levels.fyi to research salary ranges, benefits, and company culture. Tailor your application to each job. Use keywords from the job description and show how you solve their specific problems. Step 7. Nail the US-style interview. Interviews in the US are usually more conversational, but also more direct. You'll often go through several rounds: phone screens, video interviews, technical assessments, and in-person meetings. Practice answering questions with the STAR method: situation, task, action, result. Be ready to talk about your achievements, your failures, and how you handle challenges. Show that you're adaptable, proactive, and eager to learn. And don't forget to ask your own questions about growth opportunities, company culture, and what success looks like in the role. Step 8. Negotiate your offer. Here's something many newcomers miss. In the US, salary negotiation is expected. Don't just accept the first offer. Research the market rate and be ready to ask for more. Whether it's a higher base salary, a signing bonus, stock options, or extra vacation days. Be polite but confident. Most employers have some flexibility, and negotiating can easily add thousands to your compensation. Step 9. Secure your work visa. For most six-figure jobs, you'll need an H-1B, L-1, or O-1 visa. Make sure your employer is willing to sponsor you, and be proactive in gathering all the documents you'll need. If you're already in the US, you may be able to transfer your visa or adjust your status. Step 10. Keep learning and growing. Once you land your job, don't stop there. The US rewards ambition and continuous improvement. Take courses, earn certifications, and look for mentors. The more you invest in your skills and network, the faster you'll climb the ladder, and the more opportunities will come your way. My surprises and tips. So, is it really possible to land a six-figure job in the US fast? The answer is yes, if you're strategic, proactive, and willing to put in the work. My own journey was full of surprises. I learned that confidence matters as much as qualifications, and that being bold, reaching out, asking for help, and negotiating can make all the difference. Here are my top tips for landing your dream job. Focus on high-paying industries and cities. Tailor your resume and LinkedIn for the US market. Network relentlessly. Even before you arrive, target companies that hire and sponsor internationals. Practice your interview skills and be ready to negotiate. Never stop learning and growing. And most importantly, believe in yourself. The US job market is competitive, but it's also full of opportunity. If you're prepared, persistent, and open to new experiences, you can absolutely land a six-figure job and start your American success story. If you have questions about job hunting in the US, want more tips on interviews or visas, or just want to share your own story, drop a comment below. And don't forget to subscribe for more real-world advice and inspiration for your American journey. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you in the next one.
Thanks for watching. We hope you found this video helpful as you prepare for your move to the United States. If you found value in the information and advice provided, please consider supporting the podcast on Patreon. Your donations will allow us to continue creating new episodes and videos to help even more people with their relocation to America. Just visit patreon.com/movingtotheus to sign up. Until next time, best of luck with your move.